Hi, Henrico boys and girls. My name is Miss Young, and I am the librarian at Knuckles Farm Elementary School. I'm going to tell you about a book today that I used to read to my fourth graders when I was a classroom teacher that they really loved and enjoyed. It is a book called The Boys Start the War. It's written by Phyllis Reynolds Naylor, and it's published by Yearling Books. I would recommend this book for third through fifth graders, definitely. Maybe even some second graders would enjoy this book as well. It's a realistic fiction, and it's got some really funny parts. This is a story about a family of brothers. There's four brothers, and across the way from them live another family of boys, which is five boys, and they're the best of friends. And they hang out and play together all the time. But then one day, the boys across the street, their father gets a new job, and they have to move to another state. So another family is going to come to rent their home, and so the Hatford boys are so hoping that it's going to be another family of boys for them to play with and hang out with. And as you may have guessed, that's not exactly what happens. I'm going to read to you a little part of the beginning so you can kind of hear what's going on. Okay, a door's opening. Here they come, said Jake. How old are they? Josh asked. Wally hoped there would be friends for each of them, an 11-year-old for the twins, a 9-year-old for him, and a 7-year-old friend for Peter. The family that had moved out of the house on the other side of the river, who had left West Virginia to go to Georgia, had five boys of all ages, and they had been the best friends the Hatfords ever had. Well, say something, demanded Peter when Jake didn't answer. Are they aliens or what? There's the father, said Jake. Now someone's getting out of one of the back doors. A guy, about 12, I'd guess. Yeah, cheered Josh. No, wait a minute. It's a girl. No, a boy. Jake's voice began to fade. A girl. She just took off her cap. A girl? Wally and Josh stared at each other. Who said anything about girls? Josh took the field glasses next. He sat with his elbows propped on his knees, staring across the river. No one else is getting out. Now the other door's opening. It's the mother. Here come the rest. He gasped. Another girl. Two girls, wailed Jake. Wally thoughtfully bit his lip. This was serious. He grabbed the field glasses himself. My turn, he said. At the tip of the island, a man and a woman stood looking out up at a large old house. Wally could see a tall girl behind them, leaning against a tree and holding a baseball cap in one hand. A smaller girl was running down to the river. Another leg emerged from the back seat of the car. A sneakered foot, faded jeans, a knee, a thigh, and then the last member of the new family got out and stretched. A girl, said Wally, disbelieving, and handed the field glasses back to Josh. Nobody spoke for almost a minute. They're aliens, all right, said Josh. So, as you can see, the family that moves across the street is a family of girls. And so, what ensues in this story is a bunch of pranks back and forth between the boys and the girls. And it's got a lot of funny moments. And it's actually the first book in a series. So if you read the first book and you really like it, then you have a whole series of books that continue the story there for you. You can find this book available in Henrico ebooks. So in our Follett Destiny Discover ebooks that are in Clever, there is a copy available there. And there's also an ebook copy with the Henrico Public Library. So you can log on with a parent's help to find it at the Henrico Public Library as well. So, who will win the war? Will it be the boys or the girls? Read to find out.